Cybercriminals have found a new way to exploit trusted platforms, using Google Cloud's email features to launch a sophisticated phishing campaign. This development raises significant concerns about the security of automated email notifications that many organizations rely on. On January 2, 2026, cybersecurity researchers revealed that attackers have been impersonating legitimate Google-generated emails by misusing the application integration service. Over a 2-week period in December 2025, nearly 9,400 phishing emails targeted around 3,200 organizations across various regions, including the US, Europe, and Asia Pacific. In this video, we'll delve into how this campaign operates, the techniques used by the attackers, and what measures are being taken to counteract these threats. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. Timeline of the attack, key events and methods. The phishing campaign began in early December 2025, with attackers leveraging Google Cloud's application integration service to send deceptive emails. Over a 2-week period, researchers tracked the dispatch of 9,394 phishing emails targeting around 3,200 organizations across multiple continents, including the US, Europe, and Asia Pacific. The attackers exploited the Send Email Task feature, which allows for custom notifications to be sent, effectively bypassing standard email security measures. By sending emails from a legitimate Google address, the attackers gained an advantage, as these messages were less likely to be flagged as malicious by traditional security filters. The emails were crafted to mimic routine notifications, such as voicemail alerts or file access requests, which are familiar to many users in corporate environments. This strategic choice was designed to enhance the perceived legitimacy of the communications, making recipients more likely to engage with the content. Upon clicking the embedded links, users were redirected to a URL hosted on Google Cloud, further masking the malicious intent. This initial step led to a fake verification page designed to evade detection by automated security systems, while still allowing genuine users to proceed unhindered. Once users completed the verification, they were redirected to a counterfeit Microsoft login page. This page, hosted on a non-Microsoft domain, was the final step in the attack chain, where attackers harvested user credentials. The targeted industries included manufacturing, technology, finance, and retail, all of which frequently utilize automated notifications and document sharing, making the phishing attempts particularly effective. In light of these findings, Google has since implemented measures to block the misuse of its email notification features and is actively working to enhance security protocols to prevent future exploitation. In this ongoing phishing campaign, specific sectors are being disproportionately targeted, revealing a strategic focus by the attackers. The manufacturing, technology, financial, professional services, and retail industries have experienced the most significant impact, highlighting their reliance on automated email notifications and shared document workflows. These sectors often utilize Google Cloud services, making the phishing attempts particularly convincing. The campaign's design exploits the inherent trust users place in communications from Google, as the emails closely mimic legitimate notifications. This trust is further compounded by the attacker's use of familiar language and formatting, which can easily deceive even the most vigilant employees. Notably, organizations within the media, education, healthcare, energy, government, travel, and transportation sectors are also at risk, indicating a broad potential for victimization. The methodical approach of the attackers, utilizing multi-stage redirection flows, demonstrates a sophisticated understanding of user behavior and security protocols. By directing users to trusted domains such as those owned by Google, they effectively bypass traditional security measures, complicating detection efforts. The use of fake CAPTCHA pages is particularly alarming, as it not only hinders automated security checks but also exploits human tendencies to comply with verification prompts. This campaign underscores the pressing need for organizations to re-evaluate their security measures, especially regarding automated notifications. As cybercriminals adapt their tactics to leverage legitimate cloud features, businesses must enhance their training and awareness programs to empower employees to recognize and report suspicious communications. The consequences of falling victim to such schemes can be severe, leading to significant financial losses and compromised sensitive information. In light of these developments, it is crucial for organizations to maintain vigilance and implement robust security protocols. As Google takes steps to mitigate these threats, the onus is also on individual companies to fortify their defenses against the evolving landscape of phishing attacks. In response to the alarming phishing campaign exploiting its application integration service, Google has taken decisive action to mitigate the threat. The company has implemented measures to block the phishing activities that abuse the email notification feature, demonstrating its commitment to protecting users and maintaining the integrity of its platform. Google's security team is actively collaborating with cybersecurity researchers to enhance detection capabilities and refine existing security protocols. This collaboration aims to address the vulnerabilities that attackers have exploited, particularly the ability to send emails from legitimate Google domains, which has proven effective in bypassing traditional security measures. Furthermore, Google is reviewing its application integration service to introduce additional safeguards. This includes enhancing the monitoring of email traffic and improving the verification processes for outgoing messages. The goal is to ensure that any future misuse of the service is swiftly identified and mitigated before it can impact users. In addition to immediate responses, Google is developing educational resources to raise awareness among users about phishing tactics. These resources will focus on recognizing suspicious emails, understanding the risks of automated notifications, and implementing best practices for cybersecurity. The company is also evaluating the broader implications of this attack on various industries, particularly those heavily reliant on automated notifications and document sharing. By understanding the specific needs and vulnerabilities of sectors such as manufacturing, finance, and healthcare, Google aims to tailor its security measures to better protect these organizations from similar threats in the future. As part of its ongoing commitment to cybersecurity, Google plans to engage with industry stakeholders to share insights and collaborate on developing more robust defenses against evolving phishing tactics. This proactive approach underscores the importance of community in combating cyber threats, as attackers continuously refine their methods to exploit trusted platforms. Through these actions and future initiatives, Google is not only responding to the current crisis but also fortifying its defenses against the ever-evolving landscape of cyber threats. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.